Well, hello! I said long time no see in my last video, and I am back. I've got a new camera. It's very disorientating. Rather than looking above, there's a little thing here. And I have decided that I want to make a go of blogging and YouTube, and you're very precariously balanced, so hopefully you're not going to fall over. So that is what we are doing. Like my muff. Hello, hi, welcome back to the unorganised randomness that is my vlogs and my life. If you don't know, I'm Melanie. Welcome back if you are already a subscriber. Hello if you are new to me and my channel. I just thought I would come on, and as part of this, what I'm hoping is going to be a series of weekly vlogs going forward, I would do a quick kind of update overview. So if you don't know, I am the founder and I suppose director of vegan skincare brand White Rabbit Skincare, and I'm also part owner of Buns and Guns Gym, which I showed a quick clip of in the footage earlier, and I am also personal trainer and health coach. So as well as my sort of level 3 personal training, I'm also qualified in pre and postnatal women, behavioural change, nutritional therapy, various other things. If it's of any interest to anyone, then leave me a comment or get in touch. I'll put my coaching email actually in the description box if you want any help or advice or guidance, and as well as all my socials, because I now run 4 gym, personal, the Melanie method, White Rabbit Skincare, 5 different, the 5th one being my sort of my Bookstagram. 5 different Instagram accounts. So I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to start another one, but here we go. I'm also trying to get on board with TikTok. It makes me sound like a dinosaur, but I kind of struggle with TikTok, but I'm trying to get on top of that. But I've had a client cancel, so I thought I would eat this. I would give you a little update. You can keep me company, because I think the weather's putting everyone off coming out, to be honest. So, if I'm honest, when I initially thought about this year, being 2023, I thought that, I just wanted it over and done with. It's been a bit of a roller coaster ride, I'll be honest, which I'll get into in a minute. But when I actually sat down, and I've got a bit more into journaling than I had before. I kind of blow hot and cold with it, but when I sat down and I got my journal out and I split my page into 2, so all the good things that have happened this year and all the not so good things, I actually saw that the good things actually outweighed the bad. So for all that, in some respects, I will be glad to see the back of 2023. I also am very grateful for the things and opportunities that it's brought me. Let's rewind to earlier on in the year. So I had some things happen in my personal life, which, as I say, on reflection, I am now actually grateful did happen, because it acted as a sort of catalyst for other things to happen in my life. So around April time, I started seeing a counsellor, which I never would have thought of doing before, because I suppose a bit like everyone else, I thought I was fine. And yeah, it's brought up a lot of things about me. Like, I never realised beforehand that my self-confidence and my self-worth were basically in negative figures, like through the floor. So that's going to be something that I'm going to be working on for a very long time. But, you know, I've identified it, I'm aware of it, I'm aware of other things. And if you have ever considered counselling but just haven't ever done it, I would say try it. I've been very fortunate with my counsellor that I've found someone that I really fit with, get on with. It's a very safe space for me. I've been to counselling before, and to be honest, I kind of felt like I didn't really click with her, and I felt like she was sort of moving through a box exercise. So yeah, so that's been a big kind of development point in my life, and I will continue to do it for as long as I need to, basically, or for as long as she feels that it's going to be of benefit to me. Actually, when I think about it, a lot has happened this year, so let's think about, that was a sort of not so good thing, but it turned out a good thing because it then meant that good things have came from it. This year, very sadly, I lost both my nana, who she went really quickly, and all the family were with her, so I'm really thankful for that. But in the space of a week, I also lost my best friend Jo to cancer. She had been fighting cancer for 2 years, and it is because she is, I'm not going to say was, she is the strongest person that I've ever known. And I was saying to my mum, like, sometimes I still forget that she's not here, because you didn't expect her to go. She was just incredible, and I miss her. I miss her so much. But she has inspired me to, I know they always say, like, don't wait until someone passes away, or, you know, or something happens to you to make the most of your life. So it's just given me this newfound appreciation for my life. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I've got the gift of good health. And we get this new opportunity, like, literally every single day. So what else? Beginning of the year, talking about White Rabbit Skincare, things were very, very rocky. I actually was sat in this same car park, and I was at my wit's end. I had a huge VAT bill that was due. I had all sorts of other business debt. I couldn't afford to pay myself. I didn't know what to do. And that was part of the reason that I actually got my personal training qualification, because I couldn't really rely on taking a salary from White Rabbit. So, you know, I started to build up my PT base, and I do have a really good base of clients now, which I'm really grateful for. But yeah, I just didn't know what to do. So I just, on the offhand, like, there was no ulterior motive, there was no agenda or anything behind it, I happened to put out this video on social media, and I just asked people if they would mind sharing it, just to kind of draw some attention to the brand. And I was very lucky that that video went viral, and it was shared by all sorts of people, like loads of celebrities on social media and things. And from that, the business completely turned around, which I am so grateful for. The Instagram following went from 10,000 to about 50,000, and it's just been incredible. Things are still, I wouldn't say we're out the woods yet. Things like, you know, having to, like, pay a massive VAT bill, and because I had deregistered for VAT, and then of course the sales suddenly shot up and took off, and for some reason I ended up then having to do like a 2-quarter return rather than a 1 quarter, so like 6 months, and that was not fun. I'm still paying that off now. Baby Blane was born which has been, she's just the sunshine of my life. As you'll have seen from the vlog, Mum and I were in London, seeing her and Nick and Garth, and they're coming up for Christmas. Well, they'll be with Garth's family at Christmas, but we'll see them over the New Year period, which I can't wait for, because she's just the most positive little ray of sunshine, and she's made such a difference to all our lives, and yeah, she's just the best. Oh, and I've also discovered another love in my life, which has been books and reading. So when I was younger, I know a lot of people say this, but I literally was like Matilda, in that I could not get enough of books and reading, and I was actually moved up from the kids' library to the adults' library, like probably before I was meant to, like the younger age, because I had read all the books and I wanted a bigger like limit to take out. And then when I went to uni, and just because you've got so much reading to do there and whatever, I sort of stopped reading fiction books for a while. And similarly, like when I was trying to grow my business, like I get very much into sort of business and self-development books. And it was actually during the course of my counselling, my counsellor said, Melanie, will you just put down all these self-development books, and will you just get something that's going to feed your imagination and is just, you know, just something you'll enjoy reading rather than seeing it as a task. So I did that. I know when I got back into it, because I've started a notes app thing. No, a note in my phone on the notes app. And it was in June. And I read all the Sarah J Maas, the ACOTAR, so A Court of Thorns and Roses, that series. And it's just taken over my life. I am pretty adamant I have got ADHD, which is another story for another day. But part of that is the sort of, the fixations and the obsessions and to get the dopamine hits. And I do think a large part of it is to do with that, but I also do genuinely think my genuine love for books and reading has been rekindled. So expect lots of like book hauls and book related content, because I just want to do things now in my life that bring me joy. And I can't quite explain. I wish I could. I wish there was like a way of explaining how much joy reading and books give me. I mean, my friend Sam and I went to Waterstones yesterday, and we were there for like a couple of hours. I bought a shit ton of books and I was just so happy. Yeah. So it's Monday today. As I say, I've had a couple of client cancellations, but once this is kind of digested, I'm going to go back in, train, do my cardio that I need to do, and then I've got 3 clients back to back, and then I can go home. So, yeah, welcome back. This is why I wanted to get back into vlogging, because I've also missed it, because I genuinely love the editing process, and part of the reason I put it off was because my laptop that I've got right now is so slow. Like, it's fine on an everyday basis, but see, trying to use like iMovie, it was taking forever. So I have invested in a new laptop or MacBook, and this is a new camera I've got, so I'm just really excited, for bearing with me. I'm going to go and eat this now, watch some YouTube videos on books, and I'll see you soon. Hello. It is 9 o'clock. I am just home. Thankfully, Gary was in the gym, so I was able to leave just after 8. Because I had to go to the supermarket. And as well as getting cat food, I had to get deep heat warming band things that I can wear when I go to bed, and old lady deep relief gel stuff, because I have no idea, it's probably not going to help my back, I have absolutely no idea what I have done, but I have, in the process of sitting on the sofa last night, getting up, my back was like the bottom of my back was so tight, and then I was trying to like stretch out. I was trying to do different exercises and it was like spasming, like, you know, the kind of pain that makes you like jolt. When I woke up this morning it felt a little bit better, but as the day's going on it's so sensitive and tender. And as I say, I have absolutely no idea what I've done. So I am hoping that I had been speaking to Meg, my coach, about doing a like deload, and I had originally planned it in my head to do it next week because I'm only going to be in the gym one day and then it's closed for like the festive period and like renovations and stuff. But I'm thinking I might need to do it this week because I trained chest today, so it didn't really affect my back much, but there's no way that I could do like my pool session or there's no way I could do pool or legs again. I actually think I've maybe overdone it when I trained legs on Friday and it's now just cut. So these, weirdly enough, were actually really effective. Still warm now when I took it off. Just try to precariously sleep on a hot water bottle. I'm running out of battery. This is Kim! And she's got me a Christmas present. So I'm going to open it.
Okay.
Before my battery runs out.
Right, okay.
Candle, I love candles. Whoa!
That bath. That.
Aww.
Not now.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I'll put that on when I get home.
Yeah.
Snowdrops and ivy candle. Right.
Skin, exfoliated, cleanse. Then when I'm starting to get quite warm,
I'm trying to make pancakes. I took a notion. Also, this mug is a vibe always. Obviously it's only meant for Christmas, but I can see me keeping it out for all year round. The Calvary's here, wrapping presents. Do you like my muff?
Beg your pardon?
Look! Look at my wee fluffy thing! This weather is not a vibe. So this is what, like, it was 150 grams dry weight. Don't know what it weighs now. Oh, how do I zoom out? That's better. It is sometime later. I actually went and had a smear test, which is great. I have been working on White Rabbit stuff. I look particularly bright because... Why am I doing this? Oh my god. So this is my little sad lamp and it makes such a difference because if I didn't use it... Ew. I have been bottling up serum, I have been making moisturiser, I have been watching YouTube, but I don't know about anyone else, but I have really been struggling this year with the dark days, basically. So the shortest day, which is on the 21st, cannot come any sooner. I don't even know what time it is. 10 to 9. I am going to finish bottling up wee serum, and I need to food prep for the morning. And then the goal is to kind of sit down for a little bit. Oh, I need to do emails. I just want to go to bed. This is a vibe. Good evening. It is Tuesday. It is about 7:30. No, it's not. It's 8:10. Excuse me. I am just home. I have been at the gym all day since 9 o'clock this morning. It was actually quite quiet client-wise, but I still managed to. I hoovered the entire gym. Did cardio, did some email bits and whatnot. Before I came home, I popped into TK Maxx because I'm going to my friend Emma's house for dinner and to watch Christmas movies on Friday. So I got her a couple of bits. So this isn't for her, this is for Molly. I got her this candle, which smells amazing. It's got healing crystals in it. It says, "I am lucky," because we always say to each other, "I am the luckiest girl in the world and everything is always working out for me." So I got her that, and I got her a little monthly planner thing. Good morning. It's Thursday now, and my Aura ring has been shouting at me. Well, not shouting at me, but so my Aura ring is this ring, and it measures your it's basically mainly based around sleep, but it measures all your stats throughout the day. And it's, when I checked it this morning, it says that I need to ease up. So you don't need to tell me that twice. So I was speaking to Meg yesterday, and we've decided that I'm not going to train now, probably till after Christmas. Just because, touch wood, my back's okay. It's still a bit tight, but just because my back was a mess all day, I'll be honest, I haven't really been going to sleep till quite late at the moment, just because I'm trying to get everything done. Like with White Rabbit yesterday, I decided to put on a last minute Christmas offer and do express shipping, so we get quite a few orders in for that that I needed to make products for last night. But today I'm not being too active. I'm actually really looking forward to today. So this morning I've got my counselling session at 9, which is always challenging, but as I said, I think earlier on in the week, I'm so fortunate with the counsellor that I've got, that we get on in a really good level. Then I am meeting she started out, just scratched my back. Really sore. I've got a scratch. I'm meeting one of my PT clients turned friend, Sharon, so we're meeting at Martin's, which is a nice little coffee shop in Stewarton, and it's very conveniently just round the corner from where I get tattooed, and I'm actually getting tattooed this afternoon, so I'll take you along for that. Of course I told my mum and she was not happy. But I'm now at the stage I now tell her before I'm getting tattooed, whereas previously I used to not tell her at all. B, I would tell her after I'd got it done, and we're now at C, which is a tailor. She still isn't any happier about it, but tough titties. I also want to show you this yesterday. So I have been using Space Goods for, well, it must be over a year now, because I have been using it over a year. They sent me the most gorgeous little aluminium travel cup. I hadn't realised I'd been subscribed for that long, so excuse me. I get a monthly subscription. So here's my current one. I basically just, it's like subscribe and save. It's like Amazon, you just sign up and it's delivered every month. But as I say, I've been using it for a year now, apparently. And it's like a mushroom adaptogen blend. It's meant to be that you use it in place of coffee, but let's face it, I'm never going to use it in place of coffee. But I'll see if I can get the, so these are the kind of mushrooms that are in it. And I just love having it. Normally I would have it, well, I always have it in the morning. Normally I would have it after my ice bath, but I have not had an ice bath in several days because it currently feels like I'm in the scene in The Wizard of Oz where Dorothy's house is picked up by the tornado. So the ice bath will not be icing at the moment. Oh no. So, change of plan. Well, I am back at Costa. I came to Costa at 10 to 9 this morning. After wrestling with the doors, I managed to literally break my way in, only to be ambushed by a girl who works in there, who told me that they weren't open yet. And I was like, you've been open at 8:30 for like the God knows how long. Turns out they've changed their opening hours because they weren't getting anyone coming in, apart from me. So she literally locked me in and made me a coffee. So, but I'm out my counselling. It was a really, really positive session. And actually, she gave me a little gift. Got a candle. Almost like sugary sweeties, jelly sweeties. Vegan snacks. And I was meant to be meeting my friend Sharon for another coffee, but she is at the doctor's this morning. So I came back to Costa because it's now 11:15. So I'm going to work here for about an hour. Then I'm going to go to Asda, grab some tattoo snacks, aka snacks that I can eat while I'm getting tattooed. And then we will head to Sturton. I'm actually so excited. Like, tattoos I got were like small ones, like my little, that one. I'm gonna do a tattoo tour video at some point, probably in a couple of weeks when these ones have healed. But I'm so excited to get tattooed. So I can't remember if I mentioned, but I'm getting like 4 today, so 3 kind of smallish ones. And then we're going to start on my... did I show you what I'm getting? So I'm getting these 3 little dinosaurs that are circled because I want to get them, I'm getting them under my heart for my friend Joe. So when we were younger, we always, I feel like I've told you about this, but I'm going to tell you again. When we were younger, we would go to each other's houses every Monday after school, and when I used to go to her house, we would always have turkey dinosaurs for tea. Obviously, this was before I was vegan. So I just saw these little dinosaurs and I thought I would love that. And then above my knees, I am getting my rice and akatar themed ones. If you know, you know. I'm also getting, of course, on here, and I'm getting dragons of some sort on my forearm, because so I don't know, she's going to see how much time she's got. She won't have a time to do like a full half sleeve, but I was saying to her I would like something even like this, because my current obsession is dragons. I am in my dragon era.
My God, he's aged so much.
It is 9:30 at night, and I thought I was getting ahead of everyone else coming to Tesco, but everyone else has had the same idea. I'm getting it. Barbie. Try some random shit in my pockets. Most of my shopping is made up of cat things. These are not for me, these are for Dad. Oh, I forgot I got this, look. So, do I need another manifestation thing, or another book, or another journal? No. But I saw manifestation and I just had to. Are you ready to unlock your inner power and bring about the life you truly desire? Yes, yes I am. Are you ready? Are you ready? Sometimes, like, I was actually talking to the woman in Waterstones about this. Like, you like buy stuff and then you forget what you bought. So when you get home, it's nice to like do a little like unpacking thing. I think that's why I like doing hauls on YouTube and stuff. Current state of my tattoos. These are my little dinosaurs for Joe. You saw my, of course, that's like the worst way to show you ever. My little Tern, I love him so much. Excuse me. Hey, good boy, Jack.
Also got one else yesterday, and today is hair day. But yeah, they were best friends.
5, 6.
Just always like the cake or something like that. Barbecue chicken thing because they never have it.
Do you not like my vlog camera? No. Do you like my muff?
Just like him, no.
But you're so cute in your little outfit.
The food's my favourite.
Oh, they're giving me prawn crackers. I've forgotten to order them, but they gave you the menu. Good morning. Well, it's actually it's 10 to 12, it's nearly lunchtime. Day 1 of my Christmas holiday. I had a lovely lie-in. I have had my breakfast. I've been sat here doing the manifestation book. Well, I've been like going through and like taking me notes and highlighting because the first half of the book's all about explaining about what you'll be doing and stuff. And I am looking at my to be read pile Oh, this and this. And this. Wondering what I'm going to do with it. Well, Mum and Dad are buying me, excuse me, a bookcase for my Christmas. So it's going to go where the Christmas tree is, basically. Mum was, I was originally thinking like one literally there, but Mum's talking about like one on that side, but then I was like, I could get two. I could get like a skinny one to go up this wall here, and then like a normal one there. I also really want to film like a book haul, because I did get quite a lot of these books in a relatively short space of time, from different places. So from like eBay, look how beautiful this is, eBay, Vinted, that kind of thing. And I've also actually messaged two, talking about Vinted, I've messaged two different book binders, because I am currently reading the Throne of Glass series, which is this one here, and before I then start these two. This was the first one, and it was a bit I gave it like 7.75 in my little reading scale. The second one, Throne of Glass, is actually a bit better. It's a bit faster paced, and I'm kind of enjoying getting through the chapters. But anyway, so this is like the order of reading, but Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn apparently are basically they happen at the same time. So they're like two separate stories, but they're happening in the same time in this universe. So what a lot of people actually do is they end up what you call tandem reading, so reading both of them at the same time. And I saw on, it was either YouTube or Instagram, that a girl had got the two books like custom bound. So basically, rather than having to have like two books side by side and like reading one chapter and reading another, you could literally just read it through like a normal book, which I thought was a genius idea. So, and it shows you how the universe works, because I didn't know where to start, like, so I literally opened up Instagram, and a girl who used to work for me at White Rabbit, she's just like restarted her Instagram page, and it came up, and she had got like, I think it's actually a notebook actually looking at it, but she had got this book bound by a bookbinder in Glasgow. So I've messaged her, and I was on Vinted, as I do, looking for more books, and I was in one of the listings that I'd favourited, and I opened up the description, and I hadn't realised that it was it was a fourth, like one of the editions of Fourth Wing, and I thought it was a special edition, but it turns out that this girl had actually did it herself, like did the sprayed edges and whatever, and then she said, I'm a bookbinder. So I've messaged her as well, because I think it would be a really nice like collector's item to have as well. So I'm very excited if something can come of that. So I'm also going to wrap some presents today and just have a kind of chilled day. I find it quite hard to switch off, and I almost feel like guilty if I don't do things, but I think it's because the weather's still atrocious, so I think I will just go for a shower, wash my hair, get some wrapping done, see what happens today. I was just about to go for a shower, and this has arrived. I have a feeling it might be books, but I'm at the stage I'm ordering so many that I don't know what it might be. So let's open up and see. I've never had books posted to me like this, but at least now I've got the whole Shadowhunter series, eh? Well, I think I do. I've never read any Cassandra Clare books before, so... Interesting. It's the hair for me. I'm trying out one of these heatless curl things. And I am reading Throne of Glass, which is the second one in the Throne of Glass series. I think I mentioned earlier on, I'm enjoying this one a lot more than the Assassin's Blade. Assassin's Blade was like a series of like novellas, kind of put together. But I found the main character, Selena, quite hard to take to. I'm slowly warming up to her now though. I've not quite fallen in love with her the way I did like Violet and... Oh, excuse me. Fourth one. But I'm gonna... How do I keep managing that? Works after all. Excellent. It is Sunday, it is Christmas Eve, but I am going to get my lashes done because I'm currently bald in the left eye. And I look a bit red in the face because I had put glycolic on. I'll be back when I'm a little less bald. Ta-da! Done. Yay. I'm now going to run into town. It's just started raining, great. Run into town, get my bucket of coffee. I think I'm owed a free one from Costa. And I also need to go to the toilet. Then I'm going to go to TK Maxx. I'm going to pick up this Moroccan thing that I saw from my dad yesterday. And then I'm going to go around and see them. I'm back. And that was handy. I got back in just in time before the rain started. Coffee has been acquired. And I did indeed have a free one. Always a bonus. Also got a bag of my favourite crisps. If anyone asks, if you're ever asked on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire what my favourite crisps are, it's these. And very unexpectedly, I got, well, it was £80 worth of stuff because they had a big sale on, but I got like, I want to say about 10 things. Just like tops, a skirt, this necklace, which I thought was quite nice. So I was very pleased with that. So next stop, TK Maxx. Don't know whether to get that one. That one. Morning! Merry Christmas! Well, it's now actually Boxing Day. So, I had a bit of an epic fail where I had got it in my head that when I do weekly vlogs, my aim is to have it like edited and uploaded on a Sunday. I haven't quite decided if I'm still going to film on a Sunday, but anyway, I sat down to my new MacBook Air, totally forgetting that it's not like my old one, which is the MacBook Pro, and it doesn't have things like an SD card reader slot. So I had to quickly order one of them on Amazon. I'll say quickly, because it was Christmas Eve. It's now not going to get here till tomorrow, Wednesday. It's now Christmas Day. No, it's not Christmas Day, it's Boxing Day. Yeah, so I am either, depending on the length of the vlog, I'm either it's going to technically be a 2-week one that I'll mash together, or I'll just need to like upload the first one sometime this week, and then, well, it's not Tuesday, so my second vlog would be shorter anyway. I don't know. We'll find out when I upload it all. Anyway, I didn't film yesterday. I kind of wish I did, because there was a few things that I wish I had recorded, but I didn't take my camera with me for one reason or another. Anyway, so now 10:30. We are going to my cousin Simon and his wife Elena's house about 1:30 today, and we've all to bring a dish, which has panicked me slightly, but I have decided to make, so we've got croissants going on in here, and then I'm also going to make my protein pancakes, because then I figure I'll like them and I'll eat them, and if no one else eats them, then it's fine. So I feel like I was overthinking it a little bit, because then I had to remind myself my cousin Cara's bringing top hats, and top hats are basically marshmallows dipped in chocolate with a Smartie on top, so it's not like we're going for like MasterChef. So yeah, I hope you all had a good day yesterday. It was actually really quite nice, if I'm honest, because I was home before 9 o'clock and it was bliss, and I just sat and read my book and watched Big Bang Theory. We went out for our family lunch at the Urbanist about 3 o'clock. I had went round to Mum and Dad's house before that, and we sat and we watched, I made my dad watch the live action Cinderella, and he loved it really. And we also watched a bit of Jack the Giant Slayer, which is another one of my favourite films, and then it was time to go out for lunch, so we did that. And yeah, it was nice. I had the biggest mushroom Wellington I ever had in my life. Like, this thing was huge, it was like that size. I couldn't finish it. And I also we had like vegetable soup to start, which was nice. The Wellington, and then a lot of us had sticky toffee pudding, but I obviously had the vegan version, and mine was so nice. It was like, I hate this word, but it was moist, and I had tons of the toffee syrup sauce, whereas everyone else had been complaining that theirs were dry, and I was like, well, if you'd got the vegan version, it would have been fine. I'm going to make my breakfast, which is just my usual bagel and sausage cheese and stuff. Sit down, read a bit more of my book. I am so into, you know how I'd said I started Throwing a Glass? Like, I am racing through it now because it's getting to really good parts, and I'm hoping that the ending isn't going to be shit. But I'm seeing what the fuss is about Throne of Glass series, so I'm probably going to sit and maybe read a bit of that, get ready, and before I know it, it'll be time to go. And we're seeing Blane today, I'm so excited. She, well, not just her, Nicola and Garth and Blane are coming over for Simon's party, and then they need to go back over to Bonnybridge for the night because they've got a dinner or something. I can't wait.
Great.
Yes. Oh, this is brilliant. So happy I've got a jumper. Thank you,
Who's moving this over here? Because
yesterday was very old actually.
You really worked it with your bag.
The car this morning. It was like a really, really hard
socks.
Was it?
Yeah, they say men's, but I thought you always like big socks to pull up. So
Yeah. Thank you.
you take a bigger size.
Got men's feet.
Have you got men's feet? What's this?
Section.
Hi.
Yeah, because
Look, can you see her?
Blane, look. Blane, who's that?
Come here and
Who's that? Who's that, Jenna?
Come here and let me see you. Can I come and sit next to you?
What are you looking at now?
Papa?
She's looking at Papa. Papa funny man. Did you like the Christmas
Christmas card back on?
No, I got it out and couldn't find a pen. I've given up.
Oh, there's loads of pens through there.
This, I love this. How clever. It says books are a way to live 1,000 lives. How beautiful, and what a beautiful I'm gonna put I'm gonna show this vlog actually. Look at that. Question is now, I'm doing this for Instagram views, but I'm also going to hopefully film this afternoon a haul. Do I include this in the haul? I think I will. Right, I'm uploading it to the app called InShot, and then I'm going to upload it to my Instagram reel, obviously. I have started a TikTok. TikTok I just can't get on board with. I know that once I nail it, it'll be great, but I feel old with it. And then also YouTube Shorts. Oh, you're still there.
That's slouching down again.
She's going cross-eyed. Peek.
I'd love to see that video afterwards. I want to just...
I wanted to see that.
Yeah!
Come on. Come on. I'm hiding. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come on, then.
Maybe he doesn't.
Happy New Year. Welcome to the end of the most erratic vlog potentially ever. It is now Monday. I am just going to import this footage, hopefully get it edited, but it's now, can't rely on that clock. That clock is saying that it's 2:30, so that's not right. It's actually 9:45, so I'm off again tomorrow, but it's my last day before I get back to personal training and work and stuff, and in typical fashion I only feel like I am only now starting to wind down just as I'm about to go back. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and say thank you if you have got this far. If you have got this far, leave a cat emoji. And I will see you all in the next one.